Hello, family, and welcome to another episode of Role Model Experts Cafe. I'm your host, Dr. L, the Parent Whisperer. And today with me, I have an amazing lady. Her name is Lydie Livolsi. Did I say that right, Lydie?
Lydie Livolsi.
Livolsi. Perfect. Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you for correcting me there. So I've had a conversation with Lydie before, and she is very in line with things that I want to go ahead and achieve in life. And I love how she shows up and how powerful she is. And I wanted to share her message with you, audience members. So thank you for joining into our session. And Lydie, thank you for taking the time out of your busy day to be here with us. So for our audience members, please go ahead and tell us a little bit about yourself and your passions and how you got involved doing all the wonderful stuff that you are doing. And then we'll discover more details about it.
Oh, thank you so much, Dr. L, for giving me this opportunity to share with you guys what my passion is. So, very quick about my background. I was born and raised in Cameroon. It is in Africa. And then I went to France, where I was professionally trained to make teeth. And I came into this dental industry, the industry of replacing missing teeth, because of my grandmother. So my grandmother had only 2 teeth left on her upper jaw. That was it, in her mouth. And she loved to chew crunchy roasted peanuts. So she will kneel, on the floor and ground her roasted peanut to get like peanut butter. But the truth is that she wanted to be able to chew them. Right. So this is how my siblings sent me to France to learn how to make teeth. So I had my business. I completed my education. But something happened during the process was that my grandmother passed away just after my first year. So I was devastated because I was in France learning to make teeth so I can go back home and make her teeth. And now she's gone. Right. And so what I did, I went for the summer break, I went back for vacation. And I really pledged on her grave that, listen, Grandma, I wasn't able to make your teeth as I promised to you. However, now I will do it. I'll find a legal way to make that possible so I can replace missing teeth for all people in the world to honor you. And I flew back to France. So I completed my education. I worked like in some dental lab, big companies. And a few years later, I jumped, from the sky myself, and I set up my own business in France. So I had a business in Reims, the city of Champagne, and another location in Paris. Then I decided to move to America to live my American dream. This is how I landed here in Los Angeles. And I'm doing what it takes to really serve people. So the products that I call the dental wig is like hair wig. This is a wig, you see what I mean? Right. So you take it out, you put it in, you take it out only when you're brushing your teeth, and you snap it in and go. It's an amazing system. It's painless, it's affordable. And I mean, when I say painless, there's no pain. Affordable, elegant.
That's not synonymous with dentistry. Painless and dentistry don't go well together.
Exactly. That was what I wanted to solve. I want people to understand that there is a way to get back your smile without pain. And I came out with this patent that I can do this directly from consumer home. So it's really like a real dental peace of mind that I offer to people.
Got it. Awesome. So in your experience, and I love people with a mission and a purpose, and you are certainly one, in your process of doing this, what are the typical challenges that you see, audience members? Now, is this something that is linked to older people or younger people, or is there like, what do you see as far as the audiences that might actually look for you?
So basically, people think that missing teeth is only for elderly. No, our youngest customer, I mean, a few of them in the 18, you know, playing basketball
Right.
or accident, something like that. And
Mhm.
also disease, I mean, cavities. And so it's really from 18 to, 80, let's say
Got it.
that.
Got it.
But the truth is that the niche target is like 40 people of over 40. So the
Got
biggest, there are a couple of bigger challenges that my customers face. The first one is the fear of the dentist. It's simple. It seems like what? There are some people, they just say, I can't go to the dentist.
Right.
The second one, which is a lot of my customers go through this, the cost,
Mm.
because dental implants are the only alternative to replacing missing teeth. That's the only option that really dentists provide to their patients. But the truth is that, like in the United States, in a dental school, they don't teach how to make a full denture anymore. So,
Right.
and that's why you have all those dentures sitting in the drawers. So that the third challenge is that they have paid some, were able to afford $10,000, $20,000 for full denture, upper and lower, but they're still in their drawer
Right.
because it doesn't fit. So what we offer, it's really custom made and made in the way that follows all the rules.
Right.
We don't try to cut some steps
Mhm.
because we are really direct to the factory.
Right.
And it's teached, my concept is taught to people with my experience. I'm not somebody just jumping in this field. I
Right.
know how to make them. And now that I'm a DentalWig wearer myself, I
Mhm.
really understand what my customers feel, what they're going through. Because I was invited to a wedding in Arizona, and I booked my room, all this on Airbnb. And 2 days before the wedding, I got a tooth cracked. So, and I went to the dentist. I mean, I don't have cavities. I mean, I really care about my teeth. I'm very blessed and I care about them. So I went to the dentist and got the tooth pull out. And I
Right.
said to myself, there is no way I will show up in a wedding smiling with a hole in my mouth. Somebody can do it, but not me. So I
Right.
didn't attend the wedding. And that was the wedding of the son of one of my best friends.
Right.
She was upset. Her husband upset. Her son upset.
Right.
But it's what it is. And I understood what people feel, this lack of confidence. And this is just about one tooth. It was here. I can show you.
Right.
You see?
Oh, wow.
I
Okay.
was like, I'm not going to see pictures like this. No. So
Right.
I made, it takes like few days, like 3 days to get some like this.
Right.
And I snap in like this. You see, I eat everything, apples, bread, meat. I eat everything. And I don't take it out, like wigs, hair wigs. I just take it out when I'm brushing my teeth. And
Right.
just when it's done, I snaps in and go. It's
Right.
really an amazing product.
Right. And this is the part that people don't realize, that, your smile and how you show up, whether it's a job interview, whether it's a social occasion, teenagers are really conscious of those kind of things. And then also the socioeconomic part of things, that there are times where, people can't afford the beautiful smile.
Right,
And it is
exactly.
important because those are the people that need it the most to get ahead in society, in life, to be accepted, to be welcomed, and to be able to move up in society. And if you imagine, if you don't get a job offer, imagine if you don't get invited to a party or being part of a group, all because of something that is so subconscious that some people are not even aware of, or the fact that how it affects your confidence and how you carry yourself as a result of it. So this based both for kids as well as people who are actually starting out in their careers becomes an important thing. And whether we like it or not, there is that quote unquote superficiality, the fact that how appearances are, that makes a person's decision on something before they even get to hear or learn about the person. So it is very important. So you have some amazing projects that you're working on. Tell us a little bit more about that.
Yeah, so at this moment, as we have happy customers, these are people wearing their dental wig in the mouth. We even have some people flying from Canada or flying from East Coast or even from Paris, to get their dental wig made here in Los Angeles. We have those people. We have 30,000 likes, people, followers on Facebook. So we ran advertising on social media, and we found out the need is there. People were like, "Oh my God, this is too good to be true. Is this real?" And Lydie, when are you coming here in my area? So we had thousands of zip codes that people on Facebook, you entered the zip code and waiting for us to come and serve them. So, and this is when I said, okay, now it's time to put the business in standby, then really focus on raising capital so we can go back. So at this moment, we have this crowdfunding on PickMe, where everybody can invest, especially if you have teeth in your mouth, you must invest, because at some moment in your life, you might likely be one of my customers. Why? Because people think, oh, maybe I can afford implant. Not everybody can qualify for implant. You are a doctor, you know that. People who have diabetes, people who have people who smoke, they are not dental implant candidates, or those people who already have a very important bone loss, that it's not even possible to get a bone graft. So if you have missing teeth, and even you don't have missing teeth, you must invest. And also because it's really, the market is huge. Over 178 million people just in the United States are missing at least one tooth. And we charge like per jaw, one price. And it's still affordable, because today in 2021, we charge one jaw $2,000, two jaws $4,000, and you get all this from your home. So our trained and background check dental wig technologists will come to you. And also we offer these layaway where people can make monthly payments for their first purchase or for the renewal. Because on top of it, many people have bad credit, so they can't get the financing, even they can't. Right. So we put all this together. It's like really a huge package, affordable, very nicely craft. And I craft it because I believe that not all people can afford dental implants. I believe that not all people are candidates for dental implants. I believe that everybody deserves a natural, beautiful, and healthy smile. If you believe that you believe like me and these three criteria, just join me so we can make this change people's life, bringing them this healthy life, healthy smile. It's not about these fake stuff that people snaps on the existing teeth, which are very bad for the TMJ. This is something, a product which is custom made, really, that will fit only you, and the price includes everything, the adjustment as well.
Right. So Lydie, one of the things I wanted to ask is, I know that you are very heart-centered. So tell me a little bit about some of the things that you have upcoming as far as projects and stuff. I've heard some amazing stuff there.
Yeah, I mean, in the future, when after we raise capital, and the company is running well, there's on the side the Lydie Foundation with the goal as a nonprofit, the goal will be to raise capital, to raise money, plus the donations from the company. And the money will be used to provide teeth to really underserved populations. Even those homeless, people think it's not because they are homeless that they don't need these teeth. Even those youth out there, you know what they call meth teeth. These are young people in the drug. They have bad teeth. So they don't even have the money to pull, to get those chips in their mouth pulled. So the foundation will help, like paying for the extractions and then paying for the dental wig. That is in the future. But right now we are focused on our crowdfunding campaign.
Right. I actually believe you even though you don't have it yet, you already have helped some veterans in the process too. So that's really amazing and I appreciate it. So guys, I am going to put Lydie's information in the chat box. Please go ahead and check it out. If you can help her cause as well, go ahead and do that. This is very, very important in many different aspects, not just health, but also in upward mobility, success, and optimizing people's potential that we at Role Model Maker, we're very passionate about optimizing humanity's potential. So thank you, Dr. Lydie, for being here with us and sharing your expertise and the information about something that some people might not actually think about and others might be dealing with it as if that's just something that they have to deal with. So I appreciate that. Guys, if you haven't already done so, make sure that you click subscribe on the button so that you get the latest experts and their gifts and their expertise as it becomes available. We appreciate you spending the time with us and watching this. Dr. Lydie, before we go, do you have any final words of wisdom?
I mean, final words of wisdom. It's very important to understand that the mouth is where our health starts. Blind people eat, deaf people eat, everybody eats. So if we understand that everything we do, we spend money on buying cars. I'm not saying you don't have to buy cars, luxury bags, all this, makeup, spend money on this. Think about spending $60 or $120 a month for your mouth. If you're opening the big palace of health. Health starts here.
Right. Beautifully said. Thank you. I appreciate it. We see you guys on future episodes. Cheers.
Thank you so much, Dr. Art. And thank you for everybody here.
Thank you.